Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sankey from Stockflix. This is the place where we talk stocks and shares. Now before I get on with today's video, please do check out my link, my Trading 212 link, and grab yourself a free share of stock worth up to $100. Guys, I had someone who used it and got a free share of stock on NEO. How cool is that? So please do check out that link in the description. It really helps the channel out. So without further ado guys, let's head into my portfolio and see what's been going on today. So guys, up on screen, this is my YouTube growth portfolio, which I come on here and show you guys, just to show you the power of the stock market. I'm trying to get this portfolio to 100K and take you guys along with me on that journey. I recommend stocks to you guys almost every day for you to jump in, invest, and make that money with me. Guys, on this channel, no one gets left behind. So we're starting at about £41,000, so we're up on the day. That's about $46,000, $47,000, $48,000. As you can see, I say it every time, this portfolio is growing every single day. So guys, do subscribe to the channel and come and grow with me, right? Let's make that money. So guys, I've got a NEO update for you for those who are invested into NEO or who are thinking about investing into NEO. So before I do check out my 2021 NEO price prediction video that I posted today. Guys, I've got a very, very nice price target for 2021 for NEO, and it's going to make a lot of us a lot of money if we keep dollar cost averaging into NEO over the next 12 months. They've got some fantastic things on the horizon, so you really do want to be gearing up on some NEO. So guys, the big news is that NEO has received another buy rating from a new analyst, right? So the firm is Northeast Securities and the analyst is Lee. Now they're a new firm covering NEO, and the buy rating that they've issued is $55. So that's not too far off the $54 mark. So, you know, it's not too exciting. It would have been nice to see an analyst, you know, get up to the 50s, to get up to the 60s or 70s ranges, right? That would have been interesting, and it'd been interesting to see their rationale and reasoning behind that, right? Because it would support my theory going forward into 2021. Now, disappointingly, there wasn't any further information on this. They kind of just said, you know, frankly, they're optimistic about the NEO stock and it's been accelerating growth in China EV market, right, and better than expected earnings. So it's a little bit of a weak from the analysts, if I'm honest, but 55 price target. Yeah, I mean, I think that NEO for this year, 55, it might hover around 55. To be honest, I think it might touch the 60, but what we should be maybe thinking about now or realize is that there might be some sell-offs towards the end of the year, right? You know, it's tax season, a lot of people balancing their books and, you know, selling out of some of their positions, right? So you might see a bit of a dip, or it might just hover around that 55 mark, but 55 to 60 comfortably for this year. So guys, onto the big news. We have Citron Research. For those who aren't familiar with Citron, they are a big short seller, right? They're famous for short selling high profile stocks. They've come out with an attack on Palantir, right? They're on a roll, these guys. So they've come out and said that Palantir is no longer a stock, but a full casino. Guys, these guys are always delivering blows, right? They're always delivering uppercuts, left hooks, left, right, and center. It's unbelievable. You know, they said it does not take a ball of crystal to know that this will fall back to ADA. Shorting with a $20 2020 price target, right? So if we just check Palantir, you know, start of the day they're around the 30s. They've dropped down to about 27. So, you know, Citron Research has had about a 5% impact on the Palantir stock, right? Which is crazy because they have come out and shorted several companies before. So if you don't know, they shorted NEO a while back, you know, saying that can't remember exactly what the term that they called us investors. I remember we were gambling, or I think it was a casino terminology as well. I think they'd like to use that. And they said that NEO was fall back to about the $25 mark, right? And the main argument they had was that Tesla's just gonna outcompete them, which, you know, I did a full analysis on that. I'll link the video for that as well. I did a full analysis, and it's got to the point where you can't even really trust what Citron is saying. The crazy thing is, these guys move markets though, right? So on the day, NEO fell, I think it fell about 15%, right? Tesla, so back in the day, 2016, they actually said that Tesla would hit $100, and it was trading at the time at $186. In my video I did a run through of Tesla's share price. It never went anywhere near $100, right? But it was down 6% on the day, right? These guys actually move markets. Blink, that was the one before. They said that, you know, it's not a great company, it's not a real company, and they moved the market 13%. Unbelievable, right? These guys really do have power, right? You know, and it's got to the position where can you believe what these guys are saying, right? Is it all legit? So guys, there's actually a petition on Andrew Left of Citron Research. So he's a big name in Citron. He's the one who chairmaned the report on NIO, and I wouldn't be surprised if he had involvement in the advice to shorts both Tesla and now Palantir, right? So as you can see, there's a lot of people signing this petition, right? 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago. And the main argument, the main reason for the petition is that these guys are moving markets in their favor, right? So what they're doing is they're probably placing trades because they know that the market's going to drop. It seems like these guys have a pretty high failure rate. You know, what they say doesn't really come to fruition. NIO stock is still trading around the 52, Blink has recovered, and Palantir, I'm sure, will recover in next week's trading, Monday, Tuesday. But I'm sure Andrew Left and the rest of the Citron cohort have made a nice chunk of change off the share price movement of Palantir today, and off the NIO movement, Tesla movement, and Blink movements, and all the other companies that they short. So interesting to note, guys. One thing to note is that Palantir have a lot of support from institutional investors, large, very, very established, well-performing investors, right? You've got ARK. Now, ARK have 1.1 million shares of Palantir, right? 32 million in value. These guys aren't messing around. You know, they believe in Palantir, right? They buy the stock on a pretty regular basis, you know, on the 18th, 19th, 20th, 23rd. That's almost daily since the 18th. And huge value, huge chunks, right? You know, 200 grand, 400 grand, you know, 60, almost 70 grand. So Palantir isn't just a joke stock, you know, it's a well-performing business. They are winning a lot of contracts. And it kind of brings me on to my next topic of conversation, is the fact that what you might want to be wary of as a Palantir investor is just ensuring that they maintain that growth in their contracts and ensuring that they're making steps to move towards profitability. So, as you know, I'm a big believer or big advocate of my stocks having profitability or moving in that direction every quarter and having a very, very good growth rate. So for all the Palantir stock shareholders out there, you know, I own a chunk of Palantir as well. Do just monitor their growth in contract uptakes and their margins as well. You want to see that stock being profitable. They've never been profitable in their long history, you know, but they're seeing huge top line growth recently. So it is a stock that could do very, very, very well in the future. If they maintain that growth and they were able to become profitable, it is a recipe for success. You know, you know, Citron have, you know, once again not backed up their argument. They kind of come out with these claims, and the interesting thing is that they use social media. They're big fans of using social media to voice their opinions, right, or their false opinions, to get as much hype and buzz around these shorts to move the market. So if you are a Palantir shareholder, I would not alter your decisions based on Citron, and that's the exact advice I gave after analyzing their theses on why NIO was going to crash down to $25. And as we know, NIO is performing very, very strong and should continue to be performing strong in 2021. So guys, if you haven't seen my NIO 2021 price prediction video, do go and click that, go and check that out. You're going to get some really good insights into NIO and what they're up to next year and how exactly they're going to achieve a pretty nice share price number. So guys, do check that out. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Please do hit a like on this video. It really helps the channel out, helps get the video out to more people and get more people educated into stocks and shares, and lets more people know that they shouldn't be following Citron's advice, holding on to their shares for the long term so they can make some good money. All right. So thank you very much for tuning in today. I post every single day, so do check in every day. Please do hit subscribe, join the family. We're here to make money and have a good time. So guys, take care.